In this episode, I want to talk about a new toy that has shocked and amazed me, and I think you'll be surprised when I tell you what it is. So, stick around. Hello, fellow dorks and dorkettes, and welcome to It Came From My Side of the Laundry Room. My name's Rob, and in this episode, we're just going to do a little vlog about a new toy that has just completely shook me to my core over the limitless possibilities of toy packaging, of all things. And I'm going to walk you through the situation as how it unfolded for me. So, just stick around. You'll be really, I think, shocked at what toy has really opened my eyes to the possibilities of toy packaging. So, yeah, this is just a vlog. Okay, like I said, I'm going to walk you through this pretty much how it was unveiled for me. My daughter just turned 9, and she never really was a fan of dolls or baby dolls or Barbies or any of that kind of stuff. She just never cared about it. We tried, we got her some Barbies, but she just really wasn't into it, so they kind of just went into a box and up into the attic. And for her 9th birthday, all she wanted were LOL dolls, which, yeah, they are controversial because of their designs and their accessories and things like that, but they're really just harmless fun, and we didn't see any problem with it. And it just kind of cute and kind of, just where her head's at. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird. I'm turning 9 and just now getting into dolls, but I'm like, honey, look at me. I'm 45 and I still play with toys. Age doesn't matter. If you want to have fun with something, have fun with it. And we will fully support that, no matter how old you are. So, yeah, we hooked her up with LOL dolls. And for the most part, they have done something that a lot of toy companies have done, boy or girl toy, and that is they include little inserts, that are the backgrounds that you can just kind of stick there and have your dolls play in front of. Different, looks like a living room or a kitchen or outside or whatever, just little backdrop toys. But the thing that has blown me away and just has opened my eyes to limitless possibilities in toy packaging was this one set that we got her. It was a family set. It came with a bigger doll. I doubt I think it's just the big sister. And you got this square box with a ribbon handle. And, looks fancy, looks nice. It's a really nice presentation. Sorry about that, got a text. And just looked really nice. And I was helping her take it apart, and you pull one sleeve out. There's two boxes inside the box, so I pulled the one out, and it was the bigger doll, and its accessories, which are set up like a blind pack, even though they're not. You have to open up little bags to get the stuff out. And, that's just the thing nowadays. Kids like that whole blind pack thing, and I can see the appeal of it. I like some of blind pack toys and stuff. I'm never really lucky with that scenario, but they're kind of cool. Anyway, she takes the bigger doll out, opens up its accessories, having fun with it. And now it's time to take out the other box. And these are littler dolls. You have different sizes, one about this big, and then babies, and then you get a pet. So I think there's 4 additional things, and they came in these LOL balls, which you can buy at the store, these balls that have little mini dolls and stuff in it. Anyway, it was a box with 4 of those, and she started digging into those and taking the wrapping off and opening them up, and I was looking at the box, and I thought, best case scenario, this box would be a great, carrying case for her. It's got this cool ribbon handle, and, we can throw her doll junk in it, and there she can go. Then I realized something. The box unfolded. And, okay, that's interesting. I look in it, and can't really tell what it is, and I start cutting the tape on the sides, and it folds out. And granted, I wish I had it here to show you, but she has it set up with her dolls right now and is playing with it, which I'll get to what it is in a second. And so hopefully I can find pictures online and I'll pop them around here somewhere. Anyway, I take apart this box after I cut the tape, and it's like a play set. You have this folds out, and it's a base with a background of a carnival. There's a Ferris wheel and stalls and little lights all painted on it, and it just blew my mind that this packaging unfolded to be a play set, a paper play set like we used to play with back in the day. And it's just included into it. Wasn't really advertised on the packaging. It just is what it is. And it just filled my mind with excitement for her and how great this was and how innovative, and just, yeah, this pricey family set just kept giving. It just had so much to it. I mean, so much that I ran to my wife, who was in the other room at the moment, and I'm like, look at this, look how great this is, ah! And, she's like, wow, that's great. And I'm like, no, think about if they had this when I was a kid. Just imagine, folks, opening up a G.I. Joe toy, and the box would then fold out to like a battlefield diorama, or the pit, or, the Cobra Castle background, or what have you. It would have been mind-blowing at the time. And again, limitless possibilities with this. Imagine the classified figures that if the box, you could fold it out and have a little background, a little diorama, like I was saying, for them. That'd be great. Yeah, it's a little bit more pricey for the packaging, but how awesome would that have been? Imagine getting like a Thundercats toy. Right there, you can unfold it and have a backdrop of Inside the Cat's Lair, or Mum-Ra's tomb, or the Mutant's castle, what have you. It could be an interior shot, could be an exterior shot, just could be Third Earth in general. Awesome. He-Man, they were selling us the play sets anyway, and they wanted us to buy those so they could get the money. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. But if they would have just done that little bit extra back then, wow. I never had the money for the play sets, and that's mostly why I do those forgotten playset episodes, because it's fun for me to look at these things that I missed out on that I would have loved as a kid. And a lot of times I had to use just different various things around the house as backgrounds, or just a crumpled up blanket on the couch as a mountain, and I would even draw things on lined notebook paper to be different things, or shoe boxes, or what have you, to make my own play sets and backgrounds. So for this LOL toy, it touched me in a way that I would have never have expected these toys to, because just that innovation just really blew my mind. And like I said, just opened up my imagination to the what ifs of if toys we grew up with took a step like this. They could still do stuff like this, and I would love it, because it would look great on a shelf to have these little backgrounds or whatever. This thing folded out to be pretty freaking huge, but they don't need to be that big. Like I said, the figures mostly come with little backgrounds as is, you know, like I said, bedrooms or the park or a kitchen or what have you. And yeah, that's just neat in its own right. And G.I. Joe has done that in the past. I mean, some of the like box sets that they've come out with come with backgrounds and different sheets in there, especially during the Joe vs. Cobra era, which seems like I've brought up that era of Joe a lot recently in some of these past unboxing videos and stuff. But, I mean, like I said, silly as it is, the LOL dolls really nailed it when it came to using every single scrap of, you know, the packaging and everything for this set. Now, I don't know what the other ones will come with. I mean, I'm filming this before her actual birthday, and we just gave her this and another little thing as like a pre-birthday thing, because we were going to have a party, but with like how things are nowadays, we didn't want, you know, a lot of strangers in our house. And plus, the bad side of having a summer birthday, as I grew up with, you don't have the opportunity to really tell a lot of kids, hey, it's my birthday, you want to come over, because it's summer and everyone's scattered to the four winds, you know. So, you know, like I said, we had a little party for her and gave her these gifts. So at her actual birthday, we're going to give her a couple more, and I'm excited to see what those actually come with, see if they keep up that innovative streak that this toy had. So, I mean, I never thought in a million years I would be praising LOL dolls for doing something different and doing something that could have reached out to boy toys, girl toys, what have you. I mean, yeah. And honestly, I don't even know how I'm going to title this episode or how I'm going to, you know, put it out into the world. I just thought it was really neat, and, you know, you guys and gals out there that collect toys, you know, might think this is a neat thing too, and get your imaginations chugging along and thinking about neat things that you would have liked to see in toy packaging like that back in the day. So anyway, just a quick little vlog. You know, who would have thought I would have spent some time talking about LOL dolls, but here we are. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I love reading them, and I love getting back to everybody. And if you're new around here and you enjoyed this vlog or any of the other episodes being recommended down here, please hit subscribe. And if you hit that little bell icon, you'll be notified whenever there's a new episode. So, until next time, thanks for watching. Keep being rad and stay dorky!